Let's take a look at the fold. So they're advertising this as a one-handed fold. Sometimes when you have a pushchair that says it's a one-handed fold, it's not actually quite one-handed. So let's see if this one is. So to fold it, I believe you'd have to have the seat forward facing. So if you've had it parent facing, you just quickly need to spin that round. You also need to have the seat all the way up. So let's push that up, and we need to pull that hood in. Okay, so there's a couple of steps to doing this. And the first step is to push this seat unit forward. So using that little button that we used when we reclined the seat, you would push that in, and instead of putting it back, you're going to put it forward as far as it will go. So you can see there, that's as far as it will go now. And next we need to use this white button and push that in. And then that collapses it even further. And now the rest of the fold is done using the handlebar. Now I have tried this prior to filming, and it was quite fiddly to do. There is a little bit of a knack to getting it to go down, which hopefully I'm going to do first time and show you. So you're going to use this same mechanism that you used when you moved the handlebar up and down. And you're going to push the handlebar all the way down and then kind of give it a flip backwards, and that's going to push the handlebar down. So let's give it a go. So we're sliding, we're going to push that button in, we're going down. Nope, haven't done that first time. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay. You have to give it a real push to get it down, and kind of like move it to the side as well. It's fiddly, to be honest. So now you've got it in this position, you can see here there's a little place for your hand to go, and you would then put it up, and there you have it in its folded position. So you can see it stands in its folded position, but it is, if you look around here, it's rather large. The seat unit sticks out quite a lot. So if you've got a large boot, this isn't going to be an issue. If you haven't got as much space in your boot, what you'll probably would have to do is take the seat unit off and put the seat unit and the frame into your boot separately. It's a shame actually, because it really doesn't push down particularly well. It's a shame that this doesn't go in further. As I said, if you're not bothered though about taking the seat unit off and the frame and having them separately, then it's not going to pose you a problem. The other thing I'm noticing is that you then have the handlebar on the floor, so that's not great really either. Yeah, I'm not overly enamoured by the fold, and it was quite difficult to do. So let's try and get it up and see how easy that is to pop it back up. Right, so we're going to have to start off with, let's start off with the handlebar. Okay, so the handlebar, to get it up, you don't use this mechanism that we used to get it down. You use this little part here. Can you see that moves up and down? We're going to put that downwards, and then that should release the handlebar. Here we go. Click that into position. Then push down on the handlebar. Okay, so that's all of your wheels now ready. The only thing you have to do now is move the seat unit. It should hopefully click into place. There we go. And that bumper bar moves up. So there you go. That has been clicked into place and you're ready to go.